पर्सनल और थोड़ी प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे गुफ्तगू करेंगे। वेलकम आमना हुसैन।
Thank you very much, Liaquat, and it's so nice to be on the show, and it's a great honor, I must say, to join with you guys. So I'm excited. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Welcome. And for the basic introduction of our audience, that Amna Hussain is basically star of Navafiz, and in Navafiz we have more than 60 volunteers, but she is more like a diamond. I used to call her the most intelligent and most sophisticated lady in our team. She is basically HR representative and coaching for self development also. She's a public speaker also, CV writer also. Amna, if we go with your first basic introduction before we go to the your other details, would you like to add in your introduction some points
Yeah,
which
definitely.
audience should be aware of?
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, कि आपने इतना regard दिया. This is so much honorable for me. So yeah, being in human resource management, which I love to work in HR, also now there's a transformational it's a moment in my career that I am now a certified career coach, and because my work is so much innovating and refreshing for me that I love to connect people and know about people and how it's going. So yeah, this is about it.
Great. So starting with the very initial days, the when you came into the into this world, how was your basic early days, childhood, and what were your dream during the childhood?
Uh-huh. If I talk about my childhood memories, so I was a very naughty child. I was a very lively child, outdoor child who loves to go outside and play, and I was very curious child. So childhood की वो मस्तियाँ, वो memories with my parents, my siblings, my friends, is so much connected deep to me. So I always cherish them. So yeah, like childhood बड़े मजे का था. It was very nice. It was
राइट,
awesome, I must say.
कोई यादगार वाकया आप बचपन का अगर शेयर करना चाहें, कोई कोई ऐसी शरारत जो जो अब तक याद हो?
Yeah, it was something my mom was telling me not to make noise or like trouble ना करो, but I was too much like mischievous. मैं उनको तंग किया करती थी and then उस पे थोड़ी डांट भी होती थी. But again, I was a attractive apple of the family also because I'm a eldest child in the family, like first child.
हाँ,
सो उसके फिर वो नखरे भी होते हैं एंड प्रिविलेजेस भी होते हैं बड़े होने के, दैट ओके बड़ा है सो डू नॉट से एनीथिंग टू हर, रिस्पेक्ट करो. सो दैट वाज द थिंग.
राइट. सो मूविंग ऑन, जब जिंदगी आगे चली, बचपन थोड़ा सा गुजरा, तो कॉलेज लाइफ एंड हायर एजुकेशन, कौन से एरिया में, कहाँ पे बेसिक एजुकेशन आपकी कैसे रही?
Right. First of all, like I'm coming from a family which is very like well educated and noble family. So education को बहुत priority दी जाती है हमारी family में. And education के साथ साथ the awareness, the manners जो आप collect करते हैं once you are studying. So interesting thing I would like to highlight over here, college or higher education से पहले जरा school time, that was again so much fun time for me. The school में I was a very somehow average student. कोई top achiever नहीं थी मैं school में. I was all doing my activities or teachers से inspiration लेना, right? And teachers से inspire होना basically. How teachers are, how they are dressed up, how they are walking, how they're talking. And I mean, these were the things I was so much curious at my school time, not these studies, but somehow I managed to pass my school then. Then again, parents were also so much curious ke baki sare siblings, so they are doing good and they are achievers, but how about Amna? Ye kya padhegi, what she will do and all that. But by then, by the time I realized that now it's like college or ab higher studies ka time hai, so I should be more focused to my studies. I should do something which I can make proud of my parents. So फिर बहुत ही focus से बहुत ही smartly I just go through my college and then bachelor degree and my masters with distinction marks, and I was then awarded as a gold medal. So that was something. Then my parents were also happy, my siblings, and even I was also like satisfied that okay, I did something. So these were about my college days and higher education.
ग्रेट ग्रेट। कॉलेज दौर का आपका कोई ऐसा वाकया जो आपको लगता हो कि इट वाज स्टिल इन द मेमोरी और समथिंग?
College days again. We I was very much into different kind of activities. Like I was in sports, I was in speech, and I was playing a lot basically. And then again, at the same time, studying also my majors. My majors was always from the business side, like business के courses. If you ask me, यादगार or memorable like college days, वो time बहुत अच्छा होता है. I believe, I think it's very carefree time basically. Like I don't have any responsibilities at that time, and I am so carefree. बस पढ़ना है, जाना है, घूमना है, and बस फिर I don't know, you can relate to. बस वो बहुत carefree time होता है, so I enjoyed that
राइट,
time too.
राइट। रियली रियली जो टाइम है बचपन का और फिर आपका जो अर्ली एजुकेशन का टाइम है, वो आप किसी और दुनिया में होते हैं।
Definitely, yes.
एंड देन व्हेन यू स्टेप आउट, और तो दुनिया आपकी थोड़ी सी बदल जाती है, फिर आपको रियलाइज होता है कि यू आर नाउ इनटू द प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ। तो जो
Exactly.
आपका स्टार्ट ऑफ कैरियर है और जो आपकी बेसिक लेवल पे काफी डिफिकल्टीज आती हैं, स्पेशली इन दी स्टार्टअप, क्योंकि
Right.
स्टार्ट में शुरू कुछ ड्रीम्स जो है वो टूटते हैं। लाइक शुरू में अब जब आप कॉलेज टाइम में होते हैं, आपको लगता है कि बस आप बाहर निकलेंगे और लोग आपके लिए फूलों के हार लेके खड़े हैं और आपको जो है ना, आपके लिए सब कुछ रेडी है। बट जब आप प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में कदम रखते हैं तो एक्चुअली आपको फील होता है कि नो, यू हैव टू प्रूव योर सेल्फ, यू हैव टू शो समथिंग टू गेट समथिंग। तो जो आपका स्टार्ट ऑफ कैरियर है उसमें जो आपको शुरू में मुश्किलात पेश आई, उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा आप बताएं।
Uh-huh. You were very right. Like things changes after like college days and university days. But if I talk about like starting on my career, I started a job in a private firm basically in Pakistan, and that was a very short time, a short period in that job, because again बहुत high expectations थी, being a very young graduate हम हुए, fresh graduate हुए, and then expectations बहुत high हैं, but scenarios different हैं at the job, so it didn't click me well. So it was a very short period of time at my first job, because somehow I'm a people's person. I like to connect with people. I see people where I can connect with. And if I connect with and people can connect to me, then I would be really happy to work with them or be with them. But like other factors, like they are at the side for me. People and the culture is something really important. So difficulties, yeah, I need to understand how things will be. Like again, if I say I am keeping high expectations and if they are not coming with me, so again that is the difficulty, I think, to understand or merge with them. So yeah, difficulties thi, otherwise um, yeah, on the whole though it was a good start. Yeah.
राइट, राइट। सो मूविंग ऑन, जब आपने यूएई में एंटर हुए और उस वक्त आपने जो जॉब हंट स्ट्रेटजी यूज की, हाउ वाज दैट?
Yeah, I would like to over here highlight this thing that first time traveling to UAE and planning for work and planning to do something in in my career after the education. That was a game changer and a life changer program for myself personally. And like when I went to UAE and entered UAE, saw the things which were really exciting, which were really nice to be with them, the people, the culture, the laws, and the procedures and everything. So it was a nice experience. I learned a lot from that. And then again, the understanding part is the same going on ke cheezon ko samajhna, how to be in it, and how to look the job, right? And again, I didn't know anything about how to plan up the things, but somehow there was my senior friend. She guided me some techniques. Okay, she told me that you have to be very prompt and active on online portals, and you have to communicate with people, right? So I started on these two strategies first, like online searching, and then communicating with people. Now, when I talk about online application and online job hunt strategy, I was very much focused. I was not at all a person who was just sending random CVs or random messages or random emails. I was really typing each email by myself. Even I was not copying pasting. I mean, this was something I think that I did my part. I really did my part. Sitting at I visited a library first time in UAE.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because again there was one mentor of mine. He was suggesting me this thing that Amna, get up early in the morning, pack up your things, and go to this library, sit there, and do your work, right? So over there, I was making my emails, making my applications very focused, and then was applying on the job online portals. So this was my main strategy. And then, lucky enough, I got a call from a company, and it was again a really good experience talking to CEO directly and the director of the company. So from there, things changed, and I started my career. I started my first job, then the procedures of the UAE was taken care.
ग्रेट ग्रेट. अभी हम डिस्कशन को थोड़ा सा लाइट मोड में लेके जाते हैं बिकॉज टॉकिंग अबाउट कैरियर, टॉकिंग अबाउट अर्ली कैरियर लाइफ थोड़ा सा मुश्किल मराहिल और टफ सिचुएशन से गुजरते हुए वी हैव स्मॉल रैपिड फायर राउंड. So are you ready for that?
Bring it on. Let's see what you have.
Right.
It.
Okay. We have some quick question and we need some short answers. अगर आपको कोई चीज खरीदनी हो अभी right now, तो which kind of food you will buy?
Food. I think seafood.
Seafood. Oh,
Yeah.
I am also a seafood lover.
Really?
That's
That's
great.
nice.
That's great. That's great. अगर आपको अभी कोई चीज खरीदनी हो and you can put it in your bucket, what you will buy other than food?
Acha. I think clothing. Clothing.
Being a girls, and I have experience with my wife also. Our
Yeah.
anything on the top list is clothing, कपड़े. आपने अपनी जिंदगी में अब तक कौन सी चीज खाई है जो it's like a kind of strange?
Acha. Strange thing. Strange food, you mean? Which food related?
Yeah, I think अगर खाया है तो food ही होगा, तो
Definitely, yeah.
it's like that.
Okay. Strange food का if I tell you एक experience था actually. There was a frog. You know, we were
Really?
yeah. I was traveling, and I had experience to see how frog it is, like frog okay, like what is called frog feet. But I didn't attempt that. I didn't
Oh.
eat. I didn't eat. But that was something, if I would have eaten, so that was frog. Otherwise, it's like crab. I had eaten crab and lobster soup and scallops. Scallops is also a kind of a
हाँ
fish. So, ये होगा, yeah.
हाँ.
That would
Really,
be it.
in my life, my strangest is only the seafood, but I tried it after long time. But जब मैंने पहली दफा खाया, then I become used to it. So it's but लेकिन काफी अर्से तक पहले, क्योंकि सी फूड हम ऐसे मतलब इवन हमारी कम्युनिटी में बहुत सारे लोग शायद सी फूड उस तरह से नहीं खाते, सिर्फ वो मछली तो बहुत
Yeah,
कॉमन है,
exactly.
बट
Yeah,
अदर
I mean,
काइंड
वो
ऑफ.
put, yeah. Uh-huh.
ओके नेक्स्ट. थोड़ा सा थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी एंड थोड़ा सा लोग आम लोगों के लिए भी मुश्किल होता है. आई वुड सजेस्ट कि मैं जब आपसे पूछूं तो लोग भी अपने लिए भी ट्राई करें कि हाउ डू यू डिफाइन योर सेल्फ इन 3 words.
Oh, okay. 3 words. Um, I think first would be positive. Second, brave, courageous, brave. And third would be deep.
Deep.
Yeah, deep, like visionary, deep thinker. I'm very deep person.
ग्रेट
Yeah.
ग्रेट ग्रेट. बट ऑन विच बेसिस यू सेड कि आप ब्रेव हैं?
Oh, brave. Yeah, I'm a very brave person. What basis if you say me? किसी से डर नहीं लगता.
ओह, एक्सीलेंट एक्सीलेंट एक्सीलेंट. ये काफी मुश्किल सवाल था. इवन मैं खुद सोचने लगा कि मैं हाउ आई विल डिफाइन माई सेल्फ एंड आई गॉट ब्लैंक. आई गॉट ब्लैंक रियली. हाउ डू यू डिफाइन हैप्पीनेस? खुशी क्या है? वैसे इन जनरल लोगों की लिस्ट में इज्जत, दौलत, शोहरत, सेहत टाइप ऑफ चीजें होती हैं, बट हाउ यू डिफाइन हैप्पीनेस?
खुशी. I think happiness for me, it's like being loved, and like I love my people, so that's my happiness. Simple equation.
ग्रेट ग्रेट सुपर सुपर. लोगों को आपकी पर्सनैलिटी का काफी हद तक आइडिया हो गया होगा. पॉजिटिव, ब्रेव, डीप, इंटेलिजेंट एंड focused on loving others. And I believe you are lucky also in kind of happiness category and in building.
Yeah, yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yes, yes. Thanks to my
uh,
brain. Yeah.
right. uh, Anger level इन नॉर्मली लोगों को गुस्सा बहुत जल्दी आ जाता है कुछ चीजों पे. टेम्पर, शॉर्ट टेम्पर होते हैं, हाई टेम्पर होते हैं. तो ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 1 to 10, हाउ कूल यू आर?
Hmm. I think again it depends on the situation and the thing, but I would say I am uh, keep it like 7.
7.
Yeah,
गुड गुड गुड. गुड
yeah,
गुड
7.
स्कोर. लेकिन आपको नॉर्मली गुस्सा किस बात पे आता है? आई जस्ट वांट टू नो, ज्यादातर गुस्सा किस बात पे आता है या किस सिचुएशंस
Um,
में आता है?
I think जब disrespect होती है, I cannot bear that, so that is something. Yeah, disrespectful attitude or ignorance. So yeah, otherwise I can handle things.
Right. Excellent, excellent. But I believe you are expert in anger management also. Uh,
Oh,
uh, क्योंकि I know you almost from more than 4 years, I
yeah,
believe,
yes.
and I have never find any cool girl as you are.
Oh
Or
my
maybe I have
God.
not seen your I have not seen, maybe I have not interacted in a way that there were when there is a such situation. But you are excellent.
Yeah, again, I said that it depends upon the situation. Like if someone is giving you respect, I would give you more than that. So it's a, like kind of this thing. Yeah, otherwise it's opposite, तो फिर वो temperament थोड़ा change हो जाएगा like that.
राइट, ग्रेट ग्रेट। अच्छा, आपने अब तक लाइफ में कोई ऐसी अचीवमेंट या कुछ ऐसी चीज जिसके लिए यू फील प्राउड?
Okay, ये भी part है rapid fire का?
या
Still
या
we are in the same. Oh, okay.
we have just one more question from rapid fire and then we will be back on track.
Okay. Moments. There are many moments in my personal and my professional life that I'm proud of, and my family is proud too. But if I tell you in this like segment, take rapid fire, mein, if I would tell you one thing, so which is very connecting to me and a deep to me, that there were two girls, and I don't know from where they came from. They wanted to learn English.
Uh-huh.
They told me, Amna, can you help us to learn English? We don't know how to talk. Okay, so I said that, okay, but why you're coming to me or from where they're coming? I don't know. So Hua kuch यूं that I started some classes, and this was really my college days. I'm telling this time. This
Uh-huh.
is the college time, and I started some basic classes. उनको मैंने basic classes दी, उनको grammar सिखाई. उनको grammar भी नहीं आती थी, right? So I just helped them, and they were unable to pay, or they said that we cannot pay you anything. I said that first of all, I don't know that from where you're coming, and how would I ask something like, I mean, this was something really unusual, but I think that that's a moment which I can say I'm proud of, that I helped two girls who were not at all unable to speak or write in English, but jo mujhe aata tha, so I just told them or explained them. So this is the
Excellent.
moment. Yeah.
एक्सीलेंट एक्सीलेंट सुपर। और मैं यहाँ पे जस्ट आई वांट टू कॉम्प्लीमेंट यू, यू आर एक्सीलेंट इन योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल आल्सो। आई मीन द फ्लुएंसी एंड द लेवल ऑफ योर कम्युनिकेशन is excellent. Is there any secret behind it or it's just?
Yeah, secret to hai. Secret, now I should reveal it. So actually, the school I've been studying in, it's a Habib group, Habib Girls School in Pakistan, Karachi, my city. So over there, we were trained to talk in English, just because after like school time and education, we would be landing in our careers, and the international language would be English. So girls would be enough able to talk in English in the school time in a proper way, with a proper manner. So I think that's the formula. From there, I just, and like schooling times it, yeah. So,
Great, great. So the last question from the rapid fire category, आपका सुपर हीरो, the name of the
oh,
superhero.
whoa, fiction? Are you talking about the fiction
Yeah,
heroes?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, either fiction or either real life.
For real life का, because fiction में मैं इतना नहीं हूँ. I am not too much into fiction characters. So एक interest भी नहीं है. So if I would tell you from my real life, my brother is my superhero.
Great, great, great. He's your younger brother.
He is my younger brother, and why I would like to highlight that why he is my superhero, because of three main things what I believe. He's brave, he is full of compassion at a young age, right? And he's so much respectful that even I learned something from him. He's so much respectful. Not only for me, he is respectful to everyone he meets. So that is something really, really inspirational for me. Like, you know, being a younger brother, so I learned him a lot. Yeah, he's my superhero.
Excellent, excellent. So now before I talk about your hobbies and passion, हम कुछ comments ले लेते हैं. One is from Zoya. Zoya is saying, great to see Amna here. what does she aim to pursue in her future? Oh, this question is in our category, so we will be talking about that. So we will get back to that. Then Rohit is saying, hi Amna, keep going. uh, we have Kudus from Fiza, and then Rohit is talking about seafood. Same here, love seafood. uh,
Yeah.
and then Rohit, next question. It's a rapid fire round. Okay. Okay. I looks like Rohit is going to ask something strange. Okay. From Nasira Jabin, we have again. Aaj pata chala. This is about frog, na? The when you said when you talk
Yeah.
about. We have similar comments from Rohit also. There are so many comments from Rohit related to happiness, inspiring, helpful, creative. Then most probably Nasira Jabin is some of your relative, I hope, because she's saying
She's my
bye.
mom.
She's oh great, great,
She's
great.
my mom. Yeah.
So today we are having an actually family show.
Yeah. Well, because she's so much into my everything, and she's my all-time support system. She's my biggest and best friend. So yeah.
Excellent. We have so many comments in the queue, but I think we can go to our questions and then we will get back to uh, these comments again. There are many. So, how about your hobbies and passion?
Hobbies. Um, Hobbies, yeah, I love arts. I love arts. I love to do painting and calligraphy. I've been doing it in my school. Even I, uh, even I want to become artist also.
Uh-huh.
A artist or a person who paints and then puts the paintings in the gallery, art gallery. So that is my like. I
तो
like
तो
to be that. Yeah.
तो तो आपकी कुछ है आर्ट कलेक्शन काइंड ऑफ थिंग?
Yes, yes, I have it. I got it, and I would love to show you someday. So I have been painting and sketching and printing on the cloths. You know, the block printing, fabric painting, silk painting. There are many activities related to this arts and paintings, like types. So yeah, that's my
Excellent.
hobbies.
Excellent. So we are connected on some other level also, because my wife used to do painting, और नवाफिज आर्ट के नाम से एक पेज है फेसबुक पे, एंड उस पे जिस पे हम थोड़ा आर्ट टाइप कंटेंट भी शेयर करते रहते हैं.
Oh, that's great.
So it would be great if you can share your content in that platform. It will be
Definitely.
it will be excellent.
Yeah, just let me
Excellent.
know that you can. I will definitely share with you. Yes.
Right. Uh, Before we move to next question, we have something from Wasim Raja. Great to see you live. You are such optimistic, kind heart, committed, and dedicated member of Nawafis team. We are so proud to have you in our team. You are a superstar of Nawafis.
Oh, I am overwhelmed. Thank you very much, Wasim.
We have same appreciation from my pursuit path also. Amna is dedicated, individual, and true friend. We are very proud to have her in our team.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. I think we have one of the finest lady in the group. Really, because I don't want to say this live, but somehow I'm just going to say जो एक्सपीरियंस है हमारा खवातीन के साथ ग्रुप में, हम अक्सर फाइट में इन्वॉल्व हो जाती हैं खवातीन ना, और सिचुएशन को हैंडल करना समटाइम्स, although मेल मेंबर्स में भी होता है ऐसा, बट आई डोंट नो व्हाई, और मे बी आई हैव सम डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव और समथिंग, और मे बी मेरी वीकनेस है कि मैं उस सिचुएशन को हैंडल नहीं कर पाता, बट जब भी फीमेल टीम मेंबर्स के दरमियान कुछ होता है, then I get so much kind of confused, you can say. But and maybe that's why I am really impressed by the way you handle the situation. You manage the conflicts. You keep the things in control. You have really leadership skills. Excellent. Okay. Uh, नवाफिज, आपको कहाँ से पता चला कि नवाफिज नाम का कुछ है,
Yeah,
वो एक्टिविटी
it's
करते
a
हैं?
uh it's a story. When I was in UAE and looking for a job in my early days, so on the again social media platform, pe I just got to know about Navafiz, and then I still remember that Wasim messaged me introducing about Navafiz. That Navafiz is a platform of volunteers working in UAE, and we are providing support system to the people who are looking for job. And then he explained me that how I can be a member of a female group. Then he invited me to one session. That was the first time we met. Remember at the Starbucks coffee?
हाँ,
That was the
right.
first time we met, and it was
Yes.
a very short meeting. But there I learned a lot about a concept to help and support people, taking from like taking time from our busy schedules and then working for supporting to support people. And then it really connects me because my dad is a person I have seen him and I've been raised looking my dad that he is supporting many people out there, even we don't know who they are, but still like wo on call hote hain, and he's different, he's doing different activities, like again supporting people. So wo, it's like kind of I've been raised looking these things to my dad. So when I see Nawafis, when I met you guys, it was so much amazing and वो connect कर रहा था मुझे मेरी childhood memories से और जो मैंने देखा अपनी जब I was growing. So that really clicked me. Then I was more curious to know about Nawafis, that what they do, how you guys manage the things, and what is the actual mission. Then I just start learning about Nawafis more, and then I started to support, give my best actually. So yeah, that's about the story with you guys, and you guys have been amazing support for me as well in terms of telling and explaining things and uh, teaching me new things which I was not sure about it before. So yeah.
राइट. लेकिन अगर आप हमारे ऑडियंस को नवाफिज के बारे में वन लाइन में बताना चाहेंगे कि नवाफिज क्या है, तो आप कैसे एक्सप्लेन करेंगे?
I usually introduce Nawafis like when people are connecting to me. So I say, and I would really say in future also, it's a platform, it's a team of dedicated volunteers who are giving support. Now now it's for the person to understand with what kind of support,
या
you
क्योंकि
know.
लोगों को लगता है कि शायद हमने ज्वाइन किया है तो हमें अगले दिन या दूसरे दिन नौकरी मिल जाएगी.
Exactly, that's the mindset basically. But again, we have to train them to understand that this is a platform where you come and understand how to look with a different perspective in finding your job and pursuing your career. Because usually mindset यही होता है that if you join some group, so okay, next day we'll be having a call or an interview and then magic happens. But in real life, it's not like that. We have to work, we have to research, we have to do our part. Yeah.
Right. We have one question from Rohit. How do you define success, Amna? Rohit, I want to say thank you to you. Actually, you have been with Nawafiz and with Amna also, and you have a good interaction. You are a good support. So basically, I am looking forward to see you on the upcoming shows also, because I'm just inviting you inviting you via live broadcast. You are a great person. You although your question will be directed to Amna, but you are a great person and you are really doing great, and you also deserve to be part of the Hall of Fame. So I invite you to be part of Hall of Fame in upcoming sessions. As even over to you, Amna.
Yeah, I mean, I want to mention over here about Rohit also that he's a great guy, and the thing is, you actually connected me and Rohit. You remember the
Y-
podcast?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
the first connection, and it was a great journey with Rohit and experience about podcast. So yeah, he's doing a great thing. So if I define success in my terminology or my words, it's all about contentment. If you are doing something in your life, in your career, and you are at peace, that's your success.
Right. Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent. Excellent. And when you mentioned that I connected you and Rohit, I just remembered the tagline of Navafiz, connecting professionals.
exactly. Yeah.
And that's
You
my
did the
hobby.
same job. You did the same job. You did the
That
same
that
thing, connecting professional.
that's my hobby, and that's what I love to do. Even Sadaf and I was talking to Sadaf and Saira today, and Sadaf said, "Thank you. You connected with me with Saira." So so it was also I just repeated the same tagline only. Now office connecting professionals.
Connecting professionals.
And then when
That's
in
great.
between Fiza came, and Fiza said that I want to get connected with Sadaf, I repeated the same thing. So it keeps going on in my daily routine that I love to connect people with each other. One more question from Mustafa. He's saying you speak well. Hope you are a good listener too. And before you reply, I just simply reply, yes, she is a good listener.
See, you know well.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
have one comment from Facebook. Actually, the name is not appearing from Facebook. If you don't click the link properly, the name does not appear. But the comment is great to see you, Amna. Humble to be able in your network. And yes, you are bold and brave girl. Hats off to your mom. So we have some unknown comment from Facebook. Maybe if we will trace out the Facebook feed, we will be able to trace it. Okay. Moving on, you have joined an office, you have been to career life, you now then you are interacting with job seekers and even professionals also. And almost in हर वो जॉब जिसमें आप पब्लिक डीलिंग करते हैं, आपको 5 डिफरेंट तरह के लोगों से का सामना होता है. नॉर्मली आई यूज्ड टू यूज माय हैंड इन डिफरेंट एग्जांपल्स कि हर तरह के लोग हैं, इसमें थोड़े टेढ़े लोग भी हैं, राइट? तो व्हेन यू इंटरेक्ट विद पीपल, क्या डिफिकल्टी पेश आती है, क्या चैलेंजेस पेश आते हैं?
Okay. Again, I would like to mention over here the respect level, number one thing, which is most important for me. Second thing, I would really like to advise over here to the job seekers, to the people out there who are who really want to connect with us. We are given a good body, right? Head to toe, we are there. We are able to use WhatsApp, LinkedIn, etc., different social media platforms. Why we are not using our brains, right?
Excellent, excellent.
We have we have in front of us Google. At least type how to talk to people. We would be having tons of research in front of us. There you can learn how to talk to people in terms of even asking a job. Because again, you cannot tell anyone that hey, I'm looking for a job and I can do any work. Literally, 2 days before there was a person who literally messaged me like that, how would I reply him? Number one thing. And I really want to convey this message over here, that use your brains, understand and learn how to talk, and then later on brief yourself, introduce yourself. Maybe we or our team or anyone else can support you or help you in finding your any opportunity. So I think that this is the challenging part, to make people train. And this is our, somehow I think that okay, we can take as a responsibility also to train people, to train job seekers, that how is the correct way to approach someone. This is the main thing. Otherwise,
Right.
yeah.
राइट, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट आपने हाईलाइट किया, क्योंकि अप्रोच आप जिस तरीके से एक दूसरे को अप्रोच कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. नॉर्मली लोग अप्रोच करते हुए सिर्फ अपना सोच रहे होते हैं, अगले सामने वाले का नहीं सोचते कि सामने वाला एक्चुअली किस तरह से बिहेव करेगा या किस सिचुएशन में होगा, या हमें उसको किस तरह से प्रॉपर वे में अप्रोच करना चाहिए. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स हाईलाइट. Now we talk about energy, fuel. हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, एक तो खाना खाते हैं तो बॉडी मूव करती है, बट
Right.
इमोशनली मूव करने के लिए we need the energy, we need some kind of motivation और happiness. तो आपको ये एनर्जी कहाँ से मिलती है?
Okay. As I mentioned before, that my happiness is connected with my loved ones. So again, my motivation is coming from my loved ones, to whom I love and who they love me. My people who love me. So it's all about like I got a very good support system. So that is something which keeps me ongoing. They are telling me about how I am doing, what should I do, how should I do. They're giving me constant feedback. And even I mentioned about my brother. He is so much, again, he's very mindful person. Even he is also telling me so much good things and how I can improve it. So this is all thing I motivates me. Yeah, that's how
Excellent.
I keep on going. Yeah.
I am feeling impressed not only by you but your family also. मुझे लग रहा है this show was supposed to be with your mom and brother also. So I hope one day we will manage something like that. We can meet you as a family. So I will come with my wife online.
Yeah, sure. Most welcome.
and,
Yes.
and we will be. And just to update you, the message which we received recently from Facebook, that was from Noora Ali. So she's
Oh,
just
thank
mentioned her
you.
name.
Thank you
That
very
is
much, Nora. Thank you very much.
that's from Noora. Now the hot topic of the LinkedIn. अब आजकल LinkedIn पे अगर हम सबसे ज़्यादा जिस टॉपिक पे बात होती है, दैट इज पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग. तो पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग पे बहुत ज़्यादा कंटेंट ऑल्दो अवेलेबल है, बट स्टिल जो हमारा यू कैन से एवरेज और बिलो एवरेज लेवल जॉब सीकर्स जिसको मैं कहता हूँ, कि जिनको मोस्ट ऑफ द जॉब एंड स्ट्रेटजीज का आइडिया नहीं होता, personal branding is kind of something new or something strange for them. We will have a separate session on personal branding someday, but as a one liner or for a common person to understand, what is personal branding?
Okay. One liner. I would say being true and genuine, who you are. And then you are working on your expertise. After that, when you leave your place or when you leave that, the area you are in, and people are recalling you, that's your personal brand. It's simple.
Excellent. ये मतलब अगर मैं सिंपल वर्ड्स में कहूँ तो ये बेसिकली आपकी पहचान है कि लोग आपको किस
Definitely.
अच्छे या बुरे अल्फाज से याद करते हैं. That is your
Definitely. And it's
personal.
our, yeah, and it's our choice how to make it, either good or bad,
या
like that.
या और इसके बारे में एक एक स्ट्रेंज चीज ये भी है
Hmm.
कि पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग हो रही है, आप करें या ना करें, ये हो रही है, राइट. इधर इधर
Somehow, yeah,
अगर
yeah.
ऑटोमेटिकली हो रही है तो इन अ बैड वे हो रही है, कहीं ना कहीं गुड वे और बैड वे. नॉर्मली अब मैं एग्जांपल देता होता हूँ कि कभी मोहल्ले में कोई शरारत हो जाए तो लोग कहते हैं ये उसने की होगी. राइट. तो
Yeah,
ये
because that is
इट्स
something connected.
that
Hmm.
is something. Okay, we are moving towards current situation and then we will go into the future. अभी जो आपकी करंट प्रोफेशनल लाइफ है उसके बारे में अगर थोड़ा सा आप ब्रीफ करें.
Yeah, as I am into HR and I love to work in human resources because that is something which I have studied. So with that, my work. Plus, I have been into now again transformational phase of my professional life that I am now career coach, and I would really like to emphasize on learning, learning things, because most of the people are somewhere lacking with different things, and I would really like to tell them to ask about the guidance, and if the people are in your network are available for you, so definitely they would love to guide you and mentor you in your career pursuits and even in your personal life. So yeah, that's the current scenario.
राइट. और फ्यूचर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आपके क्या कंसर्न है, व्हाट इज योर. अब नॉर्मली हम बहुत एम्फेसाइज करते होते हैं कि लोगों को गोल सेटिंग करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि बगैर गोल के भी आप लोग कहीं ना कहीं पहुंच जाते हैं, लेकिन अगर आपने गोल सेट किया हो तो यू हैव बेटर स्ट्रेटजी एंड यू कैन प्लान योर सेल्फ. 80%, 70 to 80% लोगों से अगर आप पूछें कि व्हाट इज योर गोल इन लाइफ, तो दे गेट ब्लैंक
Yeah.
because they have never thought about goal setting and these kind of things. बट आपके फ्यूचर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मिशन एंड विजन अगर हम उसकी बात करें तो क्या अचीव करना चाहती हैं आप लाइफ में, व्हाट इज योर मिशन एंड विजन.
Yeah. Um, Again, you have mentioned really great thing that we got blank usually, but again, goals and somehow our dreams can be go parallel. Our dreams. So, for example, I always wanted to become an artist. That was my dream. So I would look myself as an artist also. And with that, taking my current skills and expertise, I would really like to support people, help people in their career guidance, and even I would like to highlight over here in their personal life also. Even I can coach or mentor or even advise on the personal life scenarios also, because I love to do that. I love to listen the stories which people are suffering, basically, and they are unable to open in front of anyone, even if their families or friends or colleagues or etc. I really want to listen that, and I can help you with that. So that is
एक्सीलेंट.
my mission. Yeah.
एक्सीलेंट. आपकी इस बात से मुझे वो एक शेर याद आ गया अभी रिसेंटली जो सर्कुलेट भी कर रहा है कई जगह पे, कि वो दिल के अस्पताल में कहीं लिखा होता है कि अगर दिल खोल लेते यारों के साथ तो आज ना खोलना पड़ता औजारों के साथ.
Oh, क्या बात
कि
है. Yeah.
दैट्स रियली. अगर आप और मोस्टली जो साइकोलॉजी या मेंटल ट्रीटमेंट रिलेटेड इश्यूज हैं या लोग होते हैं वो सिर्फ सुनाने से और बताने से ही सॉल्व हो जाते हैं. मोर देन हाफ इज डन
Exactly.
व्हेन यू
Yeah,
एक्सप्रेस.
that's true.
एंड दैट्स रियली अमेजिंग एंड ग्रेट. और आजकल सुनने वालों की ही कमी हो गई है. मुझे वो अभी वो क्वेश्चन भी उसका ज़हन में दोबारा से आ गया. ही सेड यू हैव अ गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, you are a good your communication is good, hope you are a good listener also.
Yeah,
तो
I am.
no
Yes,
no
yes.
doubt कि और ये एक important skill है. Being a good listener is it requires patience also, right?
Definitely, yes.
Because sometimes लगता है कि अगले सामने वाला क्या बकवास किए जा रहा है और हम सुन रहे हैं.
No, again, I would like to mention over here, if you're listening to someone, means you have a deep respect for that person.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you're listening.
yeah.
So
और मुझे
when you are respectful. Mhm.
या और मुझे इस्लामिक हिस्ट्री से वो एक वाकया भी याद आ गया कि हज़रत सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के बारे में कहते हैं कि वो एक कोई खातून थी जो जिसको सब लोग कहते थे कि ये पागल है, और आप उनकी बात उसकी भी बात बैठ के सुनते थे. तो लोगों ने कहा कि आप इसकी बात बात क्यों इस तरह से सुन रहे हैं, ये तो ऐसे ही फजूल की बातें करती रहती है. बट दिस रिक्वायर्स द दैट लेवल ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट एंड कि आप सबकी बात सुनें. Before we end the show and before we get the final message from your side, I just want to take last comment, which is from Muhammad Tariq. Excellent communication and appreciate the way you explain the things, simple and beautiful way. Excellent, excellent. It was
Thank you.
all great. And Rohit is saying, well said. Proper listening means paying attention to the person.
Definitely.
Excellent. Great. Great. Uh, जी आमना, ओवरऑल वैसे बिफोर वी गो टू द लास्ट मैसेज, आज का शो आपको कैसा लगा? आज का
I really enjoyed it.
really
I
great.
really enjoyed it, yes.
Really, and I just want to appreciate our audience also, our viewers also. They were very engaging, and the questions from their side and input from their side was also excellent
That's
and
true. That's
interesting.
true. Thanks from my side also that you guys have been amazing people around me and with our team, and this is so much. I'm happy to see all of the engagement. Thank you so much.
Thank you. इस नोट के साथ आपकी तरफ से लास्ट मैसेज for all the professional community or your friends also, your relatives also, whoever you want to address. Closing remarks before we say goodbye to audience.
Yeah. I would like to say number one thing. Try to accept things in life, whatever they are coming, because they are for you. That's why they are coming on your way. Try to accept. The more you will accept, you will find happiness. Um, Adding to it, I would like to say, try to make your mindset broader, open, something extra, something which is extra. You know, open your vision. Try to open your vision and a mindset. And the moment you will try to do this, you will really feel changes in your life.
Excellent, excellent,
Yeah.
super.